Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft train tutorial. Today, we're going to be continuing on with our Amtrak train. We're almost done here. As you can see, today's video is going to be the baggage car for the end of the train. As you can see here, I've copied a couple more in of the Am fleet we built in our last Amtrak video. So we're going to come to the end of the train with a dark oak stair to be the coupler. Put it right there. Then we're going to switch to a dark oak fence gate and put that underneath for the air hose. Then on each side we add a dark oak fence for the MU cables. Behind that we're going to take out light gray concrete and we're going to make a 3x2 here. Then we're going to do our wheels. So take out a block of netherite, and on the next block down on the rails, get netherite on each wheel. Then we're going to go into our inventory here, and we're going to take out an end rod to be the axle. So put an end rod between them. Then nether brick stairs on the upper hitbox and a 3x3. Then back to netherite for the next set of wheels and an end rod axle. Switch to polished blackstone brick stairs, upside down facing this way on these wheels, and upside down facing this way on these wheels here. Then switch to polished blackstone brick slabs, and 3 coming across the middle there on the lower hitbox on each side. Switch back to light gray concrete and fill in this middle 3 all the way above the truck here to where the wheels are. Now coming off this top corner here, we're going to extend light gray concrete down by 16 blocks. And then we can go ahead and fill in all this middle 3 down to the end. Then we're going to do our next set of wheels. So netherite on each rail here with an end rod in between them to be an axle. Then on the upper hitbox, a 3x3 of nether brick slabs. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Polished blackstone brick stairs upside down facing this way on these wheels, and upside down facing this way on the outsides of these wheels. Then switch to polished blackstone brick slabs and come across the lower hitbox on these bottom 3 on each side on the outside here. Take out your light gray concrete and we're going to extend this middle 3 down to the end of the truck here. And then we're going to make another 2 rows of 3 sticking off. Switch to a dark oak stair for a coupler, get it stacked up to that block, delete the one you used for placement. Underneath it, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate and we're going to make it come all the way to the wheels to be the air hose. Then we have to do MU cables, so a dark oak fence, and sticking forward, delete the one you used to place it. Same thing here, put one there, sticking forward, delete the one you used to place it. Then we have to come down to the other end with a dark oak fence gate to be the air hose here. And we need to extend that in the middle down to the wheels. Now we're going to take out stone stairs upside down and facing outward, and we're going to extend that down end to end the entire length of the car. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side of the car as well. Now we take out a polished blackstone slab, and underneath on bottom here on the middle 3, going from wheel to wheel, we fill in all the bottom middle 3, going all the way down to the other wheel. Now take out a stone block, and on the end of the car here, in the middle, we're going to frame in a doorway. And then we're going to go down and do the same thing on the other end. So on the middle 3, we frame in a doorway with stone block. On the outside edge, we take stone blocks, and we're going to extend it forward by 7, so that it ends right above the inner wheel of the truck here. So 7 blocks in. And we do the same thing on the other side, 7 stone blocks. Then we'll come down to the other end of the car and do the same thing. So 7 here, and 7 on the other side here. Here we skip 2 blocks and place 1 to be a marker. Same thing here on each side, skip 2 blocks and 1 to be a marker. and we fill in between those marker blocks with stone. This will frame in all of the side doors. Now we switch to light gray concrete, and starting from the end of the car, we make a row up to the door, and then another row that comes up and over the door. And then we fill in all the rest of this with light gray concrete, just making sure we frame in all these gaps where the doors are on both sides of the car. Then we're going to go ahead and take it one more level up with light gray concrete and make a rectangle going all the way around the top of the car. Now we can go ahead and take out a door. Use whatever door looks best to you. Put a door on the end, and then we're going to put 2 in each of these side door frames, and then a door on this end, and then 2 in each of the side door frames on this side of the car. Now this is the baggage car, so the interior is rather easy. We're going to make a row of bookcases, 3x4 to be a shelf here, and we're going to put an assortment of random things to look like luggage. So maybe an enchantment table, we're going to put down some chests here, maybe some barrels, some shulker boxes, whatever looks good to you here, some beehives, maybe some more stacked on top there. On this end, we'll go ahead and make another 4x3 of bookshelves to be some more shelving. And I'm just going to keep going through on the other side here, leaving a walkway in the middle, and just stacking chests and random things to look like assorted luggage. There's really no set way to do this. Whatever blocks look best to you as luggage. Stacked as high as you want them. And we'll put some more in this end as well. Now we'll get some lights in here. So we'll put a torch in each of that corner, come to the other end, a torch in each of these corners, and we'll just put 2 lights above each of the side doors on both sides of the car, so that when the roof is on, there's actually enough light in here to see everything. Now we're going to switch back to light gray concrete and do the roof here. So starting from the end, fill in the middle 3 with light gray concrete and just drag those middle 3 all the way down to the other end. Then on this outside edge, we're going to take stone slabs and drag that end to end on both sides of the car. Now we need to make a banner for our stripes. So get out a loom and come into it. With a white banner and blue dye, make the top half blue. Then switch to red dye and make a red stripe across the bottom. Switch to light gray dye and a light gray stripe across the top. Now we have our banner for our stripes, and we're going to start putting it down the side of the car here. We'll have to skip where the doors are, it can't be helped, but just keep filling the banner on both sides of the car end to end so that we have stripes on both sides. Now we detail the end of the car here, so put an iron trap door below the door on the coupler, and then we're going to surround the door with polished black stone walls. Then on the top outside corners here, we're going to put redstone torches to be marker lights. And we got to do the same thing down on this end. So iron trap door above the coupler there. Then we surround the door with the walls coming up and over. That makes the walkway between cars. And then redstone torches on the corners to be marker lights. Now we come on top with a smooth stone slab in the middle, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the end, and delete those 4. I'm just using them to count. Then same thing down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and delete the outside 4. And then on this side, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we'll delete all those middle ones. And then one more to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and delete those middle ones. And there you have it, folks. We've completed this Amtrak baggage car, and this is what it looks like. So we're pretty much done with our train here. We can end the train here. I might make another locomotive for the rear end, I'm not sure yet. But at any rate, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.